¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Por qué no me aparece? Ahí está. Ahí estamos. A ver si se me escucha. Buena, buena, buena. Sí.
Ooh, good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Vamos a una tiradita primero. A ver si sale. Las dos tiraditas. No. Para completar el kit de 80. Ahí está.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Vamos con esto.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ok, esto ya lo he hecho.
Take it easy.
¡No! ¡Nías! Bajamos. Agarramos esto. Agarramos ahí. 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 Creo que más largo que lo otro. Dos. Era larguísimo. Ok. Que es re alto, loco. ¿Qué es aquella montaña? Ah, para allá. Isla, mejor dicho. Algo me dice que no veía ni a palo. Chupa la wea, no veía ni a palo. Pero tengo un coso de misión acá. Zarpa. Algo bueno, por lo menos.
Take it easy. Easy.
La, 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 la. Let the show begin.
Cuando crees que te lo vaya a estar looteado, es que no está looteado. A ver cuánto me falta para tener 100%. 81. Me falta una 8. Vamos, vamos. Vamos, 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 vamos. Ahí estamos. No, no, me siento por allá. A ver cuántas misiones tengo. Ok, ok. Una nada más. Ok. Para ir a puerta cerrar primero necesitas conseguir la llave. Ok. Ok, ok, ok. Creo que es fácil. Pero si está bloqueado acá, se va a terminar matando con la planta. Es que no se puede cambiar. Oye, pero, ¿cómo que te quedó? Y ya, si lo hacemos. Ayuda. Dale, una ayudita. ¿Y la ayuda cuál es? Ah, no está la planta, joder, joder. Eso es lo que yo quería. Dale, dale. Dale, subí. Anda por allá, dale. Ahora lo subimos. Ahora subimos este para acá. Y ya está. Al toque. Este fue más fácil que lo otro. Lo otro era más complicado. Tun, 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 tun. Ok, dame mis pilotos. Hay otro. Hay otra misión. Mira, uno más. Espérate. Tengo que hacerlo bajar. Acá. Este acá. Ahí está. Y esto. No. Espérate. Ok. Bate. Ya murió. Espérate. Ahí está. Ponerlo acá. Esto acá. No se va a terminar cayendo, chaval. Ahí. A ver ahí. Si cae en el coso. No, no cayó. Andatela. Espérate. Me cago en tu madre. Si pongo esto acá, se cierra ahí. Ok. Al activarse esto. Ah, ok. Lo que necesita es la llave, no esto. Ok. Entonces esto lo podemos sacar. Ponemos esto acá. Ahí está. Si ahora cuando vuelva. Pero es que si agarra la llave se va a terminar cayendo y va a tener que... Al menos que sea de vuelta. No, vale, no, seas que hijo de tu madre, ¿por qué la cambié en ese momento? Ya sé cómo es. Ponemos esto acá. Y se da la vuelta. Espérate, actívalo. Activa el coso. Esta madre, tengo que hacer que esta cosa caiga acá, chabón. Bien. ¿Cómo hago que este hijo de su madre caiga? ¿Cómo puedo hacer que este caiga acá? Quédate ahí. Ahí. Y este lo movemos. Ah, que si va a terminar cayendo se tiene que hacer acá. Mm. que el chabón vaya para allá. Mira, ya murió. Dame una ayuda, gato. Imposible, sí. Ahí. Vete. Ok, si activa esto tiene que caer acá. Bien. Y ahora este lo subimos para acá. Y ahí está. Vamos. Voy a utilizar las llaves para desbloquear a uno de los telones de papel bloqueados. Ok, ahora son dos los que se mueven. Ah, no, es uno. ¿Qué fue lo que se bloqueó con el botón? A ver qué es lo que hace. El botón ese. Ah, el agujero de ahí. Bien. Bien, esto va a estar complicado porque el chabón tiene que caer. No, es que necesito una ayuda. Acá tengo que sacar uno acá. Aunque me saqué uno y ya está. Ahí está. Uno acá. Ahora doblar. Doblar otra vez. Oh no, a ver, subimos. Sí, ya está. Ahí está. Estamos. Aparte. Vení para acá. Dale. Y te lo subimos por allá. Ahí está. Ahora dame los protos. Ahora creo que me van a dar unos 3 protos más y una corona. Ay, ¿por qué me aparece esto?
Navigating the world is a whole
Gracias.
lot easier with a few.
¿Cuál es la próxima? Esta patrulla sónica. La papá. ¿Cuántas estrellitas tienes? 135.
I got a new letter from the
A
informant.
ver, ¿cómo conseguimos? Ahora vamos a
Looks like
conseguir.
the situation has changed again.
¿Cuánto me dan acá? Nada. Si fueran 10, bueno, estaría contento. La tirada 80 ya estoy, que hijo de puta el juego este.
Take it easy.
I'll protect us.
Ya, te hijo de puta.
Really?
Toma.
Quietly now.
No, 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 subí. Dale, dale.
Ready, steady, go!
Ok, tengo que ir para... ¿Para dónde era? Acá. Está para allá. Tengo que hacer... 1000 puntos. Bueno, va a estar fácil. Son una... ¿Hay un cofre? ¿Un cofre? Imaginación, hay un cofre ahí. Un cofre valioso. No lo vi nunca. Qué loco.
Easy money.
10 proto, gracias. Tengo que jugar unas 5 partidas o 6 partidas y creo que llego a los 1000 puntos. Si es que no hago 100 puntos en cada partida, si no voy a tener que jugar 10. Creo que una fase, una fase. No sean tan hijo de puta que ya pero un corazón. Mira, me tenía palo. No por esa monita que está solita ahí. Haha, puto. No, 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 no. Uh. Giremos, giremos. Con cuidado, con cuidado, con cuidado. No, 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 no. Yo no voy a caer en mi propia trampa, no me voy a hacer eso. Mírate, cabrón. No, 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 no. No, gracias por empujarme. Ah, puto, no te salió. Picando sin... Vale. Vale. Son tan cabrones que voy a contar 100 puntos como dice. ¡Ah! Y... ¡Cállate, cabrón! No seas hijo de puta. No seas cabrón. Hijo de puta. Justo cuando había completado, no me la puedo creer. Bonita, 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 bonita. Despacito, despacito. Me la comí. No, 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 no. No, no. Ay, ¿qué hace esto? Como no llevamos esa monedita. 23 puntos por lo menos. ¡Uh! 900 puntos. Faltaría una partida. Piola. Ya. A ver. No quiero tirar tanta, quiero que me salga ya, loco, me tiene que salir ya. Que no puedo, no puedo llegar a la tirada 90. No me puede hacer eso el juego. Tiene que salir ya. No me puede hacer eso de hacerme llegar a la tirada 90. A agarrar esas 20 protos. Vamos. Me necesito esas 20 protos. Terminamos de agarrar todas las protogemas, todos los eventos, las misiones estas de nuevo. Y terminamos el directo. No, podríamos hacer la misión esta del evento. A ver si ya las terminamos y dejamos para mañana las misiones del mundo. Hijo de tu madre, no me empujé. Ay, 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 vámonos. No, 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 no. Como que te la comí todo. Ahí van a tirar monedita, van a tirar una monedita. Dale, dale, agarré el nitro. Está la máquina esta mierda. No, no seas cabrones. Uy, ¿que se murió? ¿Qué pasó? Gato, gato, dale que no veo nada. No, 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 no quiero morir, hijo de puta la mierda que se casi nitro. Puta, el chupapico me agarró toda la moneda. Puta, el ratapaloma. Me morí. Nos morimos. Ah, ya está, ya agarré los 100 puntos ya. Con lo que tengo ahora ya tengo los 100 puntos. Vamos a agarrar esto. Vamos a jugar. Dale, dale, dale barquito, dale barquito. 100 puntos. Enseñame que me dan 100 puntitos, aunque tenga 39 de las cosas. $850, bueno, me sirve. Sí, necesitaba 100 puntos nada más. A ver, a ver. Dale, cargate más rápido. Gracias. Ahora con hiela. La misión de hiela no es muy difícil que digamos. A ver, para allá. Matamos a este gato. Uy, desapareció. Vamos a hacer esto.
Everyone hold hands.
Ahora esto.
Busted.
Bueno, amigo. Date, gato.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Al toque. Casi me lo olvido. ¿Dónde está? Acá. ¿Dónde está por acá? O uno carga o no aparece. Ahí está.
I see everything.
Muera. ¿Qué pasó? Si murió antes que los ataque, a ver. Ah, imposible, a ver.
Everyone hold hands.
No, pero era con el electro, ¿funciona? ¿O fue una imaginación?
No.
Otra vez casi me olvido. Terminamos. ¿Es un cofre? Vi un cofre. Matémoslo y seguro que va a aparecer. Pero estoy seguro que había un cofre.
Take it
Hola
easy.
gato. ¿Más? Ole. Ole. Muera.
Here comes the catch.
Había un cofre por acá. ¿No? A ver, ¿está por ese bar? Yo que he equivocado con la piedra. Así tengo por una tiradita. Que ya el hijo de su madre tiene que salir, ya estamos en el piti. Es así como juntarla para la multi. A ver cuánto falta para que me den las 5 S. 17. Ya mañana me lo van a dar. Ya hacemos una multi y seguro que con la multi tiene que salir ya porque estamos en la tirada en 80. Y me va a salir. ¿Qué me tiene que salir? ¿No hay más misiones? Bueno, vamos a hacer misiones del evento de...
Navigating the world
No, espérate,
a
¿dónde está?
lot easier with a few different
No hay misiones. Ah, acá están.
identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Estamos en una 60 creo. Espero que me toque. Si me toca sería una muy buena combinación con... ¿Qué pasó? Nada, me había que apareció en una misión.
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be able
Sí,
to.
apareció en una
Well.
misión.
Azar
The newly appointed acting grand sage reviewed all of.
acting grand sage.
Yeah, I heard, but it's all thanks to him that once my paper is published, I'm definitely giving.
They're really out of their minds, making
Oh, ya la
all
misión es la
hate
que deja
from
para
the
mañana.
acting.
Take it easy, Professor.
Fool! Do you think I'm... He was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that's what brazen arrogance, misery of miseries, for the academia to have...
Professor, don't get so worked up. I'll go get you.
Psst. Want to hear a secret? I've heard the new acting Grand Sage is from Haravatat.
Really? Who is?
Someone named Alhacen. Never met him myself, but he's a real hot topic right
No,
now.
esta ya es
Lots
una de las
of things being
misiones
said about him.
legendarias
Hard
de
to tell what's
Halcyon.
true and what isn't, though. There's also a
Oh,
Wow. News of Alhacen being the acting grip. Some people are saying...
Y ahora seguro que aparece. Es que tiene que aparecer. ¿No? A ver.
Hey,
The Matra.
the Matra
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to a Matra about something important.
in the state you're in? You should... Why don't you tell us what happened?
No, I have to tell them myself. They are the only ones I... Sorry, can you lend me your arm?
Since you put it that way, fine. We'll take you to a
No lo voy a llevar con él. Todavía haciendo la misión. Y se activó la misión.
We promised to take him to a
No,
Matra, but we
que
don't
lo
know
llevo
that
otro.
many,
Ya
do
otras son
we?
mis misiones.
Oh,
No
wait,
tengo que-
Sino should be back at the Academia. Let's go find him.
Ah, acá está. Voy a poner estas misiones del evento. Estas misiones del día. Y ya está. Terminó el directo. ¿Qué querés, chabón? Entrega. Bueno, las otras misiones que tenemos. Otra misión que podamos. Tiramos por Heisen. Heisen, ¿cómo se llama? Alhacen. ¿Cómo mierda se pronuncia su nombre? Alhacen. ¿Dónde mira tengo que ir? Ok, tengo que subir. No, me diga que no hay. Por acá sí, por acá está. Vamos por acá, pasito. Seguro que acá no va a dejar que nos paremos. Es que no tienen que dejar. No dejó. Acá sí.
take it easy.
time to go to work.
Ahí.
Everyone hold hands.
Ahí. Esta
Let's
sí.
dance.
Esta sí.
Try to keep up.
Ay, casi te llego.
Now
No,
you're
esto.
testing my patience.
Y morí. Es que está muerto, mira todo lo que te están explotando. Dame que te quedaste uno de vida.
We'll meet again.
Busted.
¿Otro más?
Getting sucked. Come silver.
La cámara se volvió loca. Es que está muy inclinado esto. ¿Cuál es la otra? ¿Qué tan lejos está? Ok. Con este. Si no me sale el chabón este y me sale otra legendaria, bueno, vamos por la segunda de hielo.
Take it easy.
Este es obvio. Ok. Vamos a algún lugar a un gremio. ¿Cuál es el gremio más cercano? El del Liyue, me parece.
Add Ast. I am sorry.
No, mira que me queda una misión. ¿Sí? ¿Dónde está la otra? Qué curioso. ¿Cuántos son? ¿Son tres? Ok.
I see everything.
Esto,
Embrace the ice.
ahora esto.
Quiet.
Y no muera.
Here comes the
Ahora
catch.
sí. Y nos vamos. Ahora sí. fácil. Ah, si consiguiera el acero de hielo, uno nos mataría todo de una.
Thank you for
¿Cuántos tenemos? 140, 150, 140. Ok. ¿Cuánta plata me da la del...? ¿Y esta misión? Vamos a ver que me da la plata que yo quiero y después vamos a hacer la otra. Me dice que está cerca.
Take it easy.
Oh, so that's how it is. Thanks for the suggestions, Mr. Zhongli. I have them all noted down.
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old and new, Mr. Zhongli. But I never knew that you were well versed in the art of cooking, too. It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled to be in the company of such talented young people. There are many things I could learn from you.
Oh, you flatter us. If it's possible, may I trouble you to provide a few words of guidance for my
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we could...
Whoa, there's so many people here. All we knew was that hotel invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends. Happy Lantern Ride, everyone!
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Juntado.
Happy Lantern
¿Y
Ride!
quién más?
Are you having fun? Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performance invitations lately. She's more busy than ever.
Yep, and they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone. They hope we'll have a wonderful gathering.
The performance was spectacular indeed. However, it gave Xiangling a huge burst of inspiration.
Us? Did Xiangling ask you to try out her dishes too?
That, my friend, is beside the point. Watching you eat was enough for me. Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have burdened Chongyun with eating my share too.
Ya se quedó con hambre.
Hold on. Xiangling came up with a new recipe? Let Paimon try! See? Someone here knows how to encourage people. Thanks, Paimon. Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli, too. He gave me lots of useful points. Oh, so
Uy, ahorita me va a
that's what
cambiar
you were
el
talking about before we arrived.
Yes. Since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation naturally... Xiangling's ideas are truly unconventional. Her choices in both ingredients and spices are comparable to a melody dancing on the... My suggestions were nothing more than the icing on the cake.
Oh, the two of you always deliver. Now I'm getting embarrassed. Anyway, I'll get everyone to have a taste after I've adjusted the recipe based on Mr. Zhongli's advice.
That sounds like it might become a little safe.
How about I sample the dishes next time?
Speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone. Oh, Huta was the one who invited us, but she's not here. And where's Guoba? Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the restaurant. You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite.
Ah, no, la cosita que lanza esta cosa.
I probably wouldn't have had the time to accept Hu Tao's invitation. As for Hu Tao...
The director went to collect a guest. She asked me to stay here and host you for the time being. Seems like it's almost time.
Huh? Hu Tao went to fetch someone in person? Oh, that must mean they are... Could it be... Kuching? Ningguang? Or...
She didn't clarify. And as her subordinate, I couldn't just pry it.
Ta-da! We're here!
Ahí está, Gustavo.
Oh, we're not late to the park. Good thing the Conqueror of Demons and I are both as swift as the wind. And
Cayó,
we made it just in time.
Oh.
Esto se quedó nunca la boca. ¿Qué pasó?
I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons. I've been looking forward to meeting. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Gathered here to convene here with all of you is indeed a great honor.
Ah, no seas tan quisquillosa, dale, come, dale. Puta, esta cosa tarda más que un caracol.
It's almost Lantern Rite, yet you took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making it difficult.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
¿No se conocían estos gatos?
Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yenchao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
What about the sesame oil?
It's a shame. I couldn't find the...
¿O ya se conocían o esto fue después de la cena? Viciado.
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Zhang... Sir.
Ya se conocían.
It goes again. Enough with the pleasantries. Go let our guests take a seat. Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard about one another to some extent. Some of us are even old acquaintances, so there's no... I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty close, no? Great. You two sit together.
You should take a seat too, Director.
Oh? Finally remembered me? When we arrived just now, the host at Shinue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
Estas personas escribieron kiosco bien,
Paimon would have never guessed the person who Tao went to fetch was Xiao.
Oh, that's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being friends with the Conqueror of Demons.
You know Xiao Chu?
Knowing is a bit of an overstatement. I've always looked up to... You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration with the Conqueror of Demons for many generations. Dispelling evil together, hard to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao, I've finally gotten the chance to meet him. Conqueror.
Likewise.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chance to meet the legendary conqueror of demons. Chongyun has brought the... I remember you mentioning wanting
era
him
más
to
famoso que yo.
understand the importance of exorcists.
We know each other too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cook-off. I didn't think we'd have the chance to meet.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in person. I'm Xingqiu, Shangling and Chongyun's friend.
Whoa. Everyone's getting all formal and polite all of a sudden. Adeptus Shao, mighty conqueror of demons, please accept Paimon too. Belated Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay?
Te dijo de todo.
Paimon!
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. This was meant to be a nice little get-together between friends after all. Too much formality kills the atmosphere. I didn't plan this gathering only for everyone to walk on eggshells. Hiya.
What's your true intention then?
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past.
Ni siquiera está mirando el
and
cielo, tan
embracing
debajo
the
de un
present
techo.
with joy. And that is something our consultant would say. I think it deserves a...
Bueno, sacaron los aplausos.
Indeed. Exceptional acting skills, Director.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to something good. We all worked really hard this year, whether traveling or guiding, cooking, helping with the family business, exercising, and of course, our consultant, who's been helping us. Everyone has done some pretty amazing... As the one who brought everyone together, it goes without saying that I'm the one most...
Huh? Sounds kind of self-important, but... Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into coming. He rarely ever enters Liyue.
It wasn't as complicated as you think.
A ver, tenés razón, es complicado, ¿eh? ¿Cómo hizo? A ver, a ver, a ver. ¿Cómo hiciste para convencer a Xiao? Dale. Sí, debajo de un portal.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss. And there she goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Shao. Guardian
No,
of
mira que le
Wangshu
aparece.
Inn, hero of Dihua Marsh. I know you're there.
No me... ¿Le apareció? Le apareció.
Quiet. Do not disturb the peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
Ah, mira que hay que llamarlo y ya aparece. De loco. A ver, a ver.
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to
nada más.
come so that Hu Tao would stop pestering him?
There might be other reasons.
Sí, tiene que haber más motivos.
Smirk.
Huh? There's more to...
It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the Guardian Yakshas. You know.
In the time of the Archon War, disputes were frequent, and disaster overtook the land. Humans couldn't escape from the torment of the plague. The Adepti vanquished the demons, the Millelith fought valiantly, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was responsible for purifying the diseased. That is how the border between life and death was maintained during the war. And
That's right. 1 point for the consult. But despite our deep-rooted connection, it still took me quite a while to actually convince him. You know him pretty well, huh?
This matter is out of my control, so I need to be cautious.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone here today is in one way or another acquainted with Element. Besides, it'll only be for a short while as we dine together.
But I didn't expect there to be so many people.
There's no need to worry, Conqueror of Demons. We're not feeling anything unusual so far. Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy, so he's probably the most resilient.
That's not the same. And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey, don't look away.
Huh? What?
What?
I'm siding with
¿En
Changyu.
dónde?
I
¿En
saw
dónde te
that
metieron la
too.
zanahoria?
Your lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with their food. If he'd seen that, he'd definitely make you eat all your carrots.
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is he that uncompromising? But now that I think of it, Xianglin told me that Guoba used to be the stove god.
it sounds like you've heard.
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, before
Tiene hambre.
Lantern Rite, I met an old friend. Thanks to his help, things have been a lot more stable than before.
Right! Wait, what?
Seeds of story, brought by the wind.
Fisher.
And cultivated by time.
Fisher.
Did Paima just unconsciously complete that thing?
¿Qué?
That voice.
Fisher. Fish.
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone... don't just sit there,
Es la única
Zhongli.
que hace las
Go
rimas
welcome
esa.
our guest in.
No such need. I'm coming in.
Fisher tiene que ser.
You
No, hay
finally
20.
let
Me
me in.
equivoqué, qué curiado. Pensé que era
Hello.
Fish.
No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter.
Todos
Old
arcontes
friends and
juntos.
new, happy Lantern Rite.
Ahora falta que vengan a Gira.
Tone Deaf Bard.
A aparecer el Lord del pacote. Qué hija de puta. ¿Qué pasó?
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like fate has brought us together, so come on, take a seat and be my guest. Help yourself. Oh, I'll ask.
This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. Whoa, these dishes look amazing. Is it
¿Qué le pasó
really
a
okay?
Xiao? Le puso una
It's
cara.
you!
Oh, isn't this Genyu?
Genyu?
Yep. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan. I met Xingqiu at a light novel convention. How I wish we'd met sooner. I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genyu's new novel as thoroughly as I...
Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are way more important.
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
Yeah! Xiao, you remember me too, right? We had a chat not long ago.
Yes, yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get closer to Lantern Rite. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago, when I happened to run into this...
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, and bards go around singing where...
Oh, right. And this bard was performing in Dihua Marsh. It was a moving melody, and it made me feel relaxed and at ease. I couldn't help but stay and listen.
Tuvo que ser muy buena.
Thank you for your patronage.
I understand now, too. I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It's a pleasure to meet...
And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know anytime.
That's very considerate of you.
Espérate, ¿no se conocía?
No wonder. Only a boss as savvy and reliable.
Oh, you're too nice, Venti. Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across the stars and the land, and there's nothing throughout history. From the sophisticated way he speaks, it's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an adept. Shao, you're an adeptus. Do you think it might be possible?
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons. I'm afraid I don't have much knowledge in that.
Really? But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable. Huh? Xiao's a warrior. He doesn't come to the city very often, so it's,
Really? I've actually heard a few things about Mr. Zhongli before. The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and courteous man who, instead of having wine at Mondstadt's finest tavern, ordered a cup of hot tea with the most complex name.
Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yours. I've heard that he's elegant and amiable, his works witty and vibrant. It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in
Now you're making me embarrassed.
Creo que te faltó que tomó mucho
I
alcohol.
would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little run-of-the-mill sometimes. There's one I heard a while back that went, The old house is renewed, welcoming the spring breeze, awakening old memories. The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack of literary flair.
I think so too. The composition needs a little If I were to give it a go, I'd make it an old melon on a vine, a new flower that grows fine.
Oh, good one! It feels unique and has a nice...
You have great taste, Venti. I was right about you.
Of course, of course.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Se enojaron?
Hey, Shincho! Mind lending me a few books when we get back? Pick out some well-written ones. I don't know if it's my own lack of literary knowledge, but I couldn't tell the difference between...
I don't think it's your fault.
Chongyun's right. It's not our fault.
Oh, you have a point. But speaking of, why is the tone-deaf bard here? Are you here to take part in Lantern Rite too?
I heard that Liua will be hosting a Lantern Rite music festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look? Or listen. Getting to know other musical styles is essential to sparking inspiration, don't you think? As for the Fontaine friend who hosted the festival, I saw him near Stone Gate the other day. The Iridescence tour has finally been held successfully for once, so I had to congratulate him. Don't think anything of it. By the way, I was watching as you entered Shinyue Kiosk, but no one seemed to notice me. Should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
Whenever Lantern Rite comes around, Liua, people are all busy watching the lanterns and strolling around the shops, and they might just go travel somewhere on a whim. It is rather difficult to predict another's whereabouts. The festival is in full swing and proceeding smoothly, and we're all gathered here with friends, new and old. This is no doubt a wonderful occasion worth celebrating. To come together with all of you at the beginning of the year, one can't help but be filled with joy. In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together. In my case, tea in lieu of wine.
Está tomando té.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. Now I'm getting a little self-conscious. We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt, but since Mr. Zhongli
You're welcome. As the host of this gathering,
Está viniendo a un
considering
conteo,
that everyone may have other matters to attend to later, sticking to tea seems like a...
Nah. De lado cuando verte.
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts. Should we...
What's with the urgency?
Creo que se quiere tomar el palo.
Sure.
Puta.
Have you two finished eating? It's
Oh, quiere
always
comer.
nice to have a breath of fresh air after a meal. Helps with digestion.
Paimon will come too. Yeah? Okay then.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Te quiere tomar el palo? ¿Qué pasó, Julia? ¿No le gusta el té? ¿O quiere una semillita? El pájaro ciego. A ver qué pasó, a ver qué pasó, qué pasó.
Are you all right?
Realmente.
It's hard to describe. It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. Everything they say is straight from the heart. It never gets too complicated. But this time... That's not what I meant. Or perhaps I should say Rex Lapis is really good at adapting to human life. You could say that he actually enjoyed... And that's something I might never be able to do.
Ah, quiere pasar más tiempo con los humanos. Con las personas.
It does sound like something you would say.
Si soy re buena persona.
No matter.
Bueno,
I know my circumstances.
Sos re
Whenever I
bueno.
think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, yes.
Si no te fuera, digamos, no desaparecieras y estuvieras con la persona y hablaría.
I had made
Tendrías
mental
amigos.
preparations before agreeing to come. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power. And I knew that you would be here. But I didn't expect the other guests to be... General Capisis always said that we should live in the present and enjoy every pleasant surprise. Perhaps that's what I should do with what I'm feeling now. But I think he meant designing clothes for those around him. The clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Brother Bosacius never tried to hide his distaste in front of him. Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. The outfit he wears now was also designed by General Capisis himself. I never saw him wear this during the war. I didn't expect him to start wearing it later.
Oh, here you are. I'm not intruding.
You're not.
Hu Tao saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff to bring out the desserts.
Bueno, y nosotros no comimos.
That you weren't back yet,
Rata paloma.
down her dessert without the usual slurping and munching.
No puedo ni esperar.
To be honest, I was kind of worried too. You looked a little restless just now, and I thought you weren't used to the food here, and was planning to head back to Wangshu Inn for something Yan Xiao made.
You're worrying too much. Why would I? Anyway, let's head back.
Please wait.
Yo quiero postre.
There's another reason why I came looking for you. Here, take these. I brought them for...
Almond tofu?
Yup. Since the Masterful Chef's competition, you could say that Yan Xiao and I are not only competitors, but good friends as well. I visit him at Wang... I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing more than a good plate of almond tofu. So I learned a thing or two about the dish from him. I'll be honest. Before Hu Tao invited everyone, she secretly came looking for me, told me about the guest she planned, so I made a few servings of almond tofu for you guys in advance. Take them as a token of gratitude for your support. When I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around the kitchen and helping a lot too.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Está progresando, ¿eh?
Oh, the almond tofu I made probably tastes and feels a little different from the type Yanxiao cooks. Please.
Okay.
That's all. Alrighty, we should head back now. We can't keep Paimon waiting.
Ah, cierto que está Paimon, por eso no le escuchaba. Bueno, ¿por qué tantas mesas? ¿Qué van a cantar?
You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon. How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Ya comer eso y yo te planto en el piso.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business. Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonial.
Oh? Is this some local custom?
Nope. This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side, that's all. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner on the table. It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense to the most distinguished guest among us. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and prosperity.
I see. Perfect symbolism, as expected of Hootat. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's... I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener. Even for a bard who has traveled... If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a...
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest. I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. I am truly impressed. Since we all get to nominate someone...
A mí. Si hay que prender nada más que una cosita.
I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Huh? That
Se hizo fuego.
Don't flatter me just because I'm your boss.
Y ya está. Prendito ya.
We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. As the host, I shouldn't be involved in this discussion at all. Now that we've enjoyed this table full of delicacy,
is this really the way this...
It's not a big... Just look at her. Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus.
Yo le quiero hacer.
The winner of the Masterful Chef's competition.
Bueno, todos lo hacían a la misma vez. El aplauso.
The heir of the famous One Mean restaurant. A good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
Why does Paimon feel like we're back at square one again? Please stop! You're making me embarrassed. If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feyun Commerce Guild.
Ahora se van a todos eligiendo. Hasta que
Real
termino
harbor.
siendo yo o Xiao.
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Oh, not a bad choice. With the Commerce Guild's young master lighting the incense, we're all...
That's not how it works. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish, but it's of lesser importance, which means we should choose Changyu, the skilled exorcist.
Esto va a ser un
keeps
giro,
everyone's
giro,
home
giro,
safe
hasta que
from
lleguemos
evil
a mí o a
spirits.
Xiao.
Huh?
A ver, vamos a ver.
I can't be the one when we have the conqueror of demons right here.
Ahí viene, así yo.
Adeptus Xiao has the most seniority among
Ahí
everyone
viene.
here today.
I refuse.
Y se
I am
negó.
most certainly not the most distinguished guest here.
Ni siquiera dijo.
You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations. One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Sí. Oh, a mí, hijo de puta que está.
That's right.
Al Paimon.
Even though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with other people.
Ahora le toca a
No,
Paimon.
wait. Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again. Huh?
No, no queda nadie más, Paimon, soy la última.
Huh?
Dale, soy la última, soy la última, no queda nadie más.
Does that mean Paimon's the most...
No, es que no se la distingue, esa es la última que queda.
I agree. Paimon's just the one we... Without a friend constantly by... But once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere, everything along...
Ah. The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without, Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy...
You guys... those were genuine compliments, right? Thank you.
¿Pero por qué nadie lo quiere aprender?
Paimon wait for a long time.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease each other all the time.
That is...
That means Paimon is as important to the traveler as Guoba. It looks like we've come to an agreement. Any
Dale,
objections
prende
before we
el
proceed?
incienso.
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us. Here you go. Take the match and don't burn yourself. But if
Pum,
things
se
go
le caía, incendiaba todo. No, mira que se le cae. Dale. Ya me dan mis protos.
It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
Yep, the tea was amazing too.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember to come when I invite you next time. Let's see. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Changyun back home. As for the rest of the guests, I'll leave them to our consultant.
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship. There's no need to trouble one such as Mr. Zhang. I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime. It was great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the spring breeze begins to blow.
Bye. Oh, we should write poetry together sometime. We'll catch you all later then. Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something I need you to do.
Understood. See you later. Well then.
Rex Lapis.
Just Zhongli will do. I live as a mortal in Liu Harbor now. I am just one among many who begin work at sunrise and retire to rest at sundown. If we were to consider status and seniority as Zhongli, I should be respectfully referring to you as Adeptus Shao.
Heaven forbid. Not you two.
I meant what I said. I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retainer. I take it as you've gained a lot more knowledge about the same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness to a story, feelings and interpretations expand in variety too. I once had a pleasant chat about the past and present with a Sumeru scholar named Soraya, and learned a few things about her research topic. From the evidence she found and the conclusion she made, her area of research is already very close to the truth. But there are multiple sides to humans and God. In the legends recorded by humans, some gods were depicted as arrogant and condescending, while others were kind and capable. But whether to me, Streetwood Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or younger adepti such as Shao and Ganyu, those adepti and gods that may seem extraordinary to humans, this was as true back then as it is right. Just how Shao may seem unapproachable to most, but the Traveler has proved otherwise. So there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
I mean, Zhang...
It looks like you understood what I meant. Ah, the director asked me to accompany you on your return, but I don't think you'll need my protection. I'll be taking a walk around and admiring the night scenery. After that, it'll be time for me to go back and meet up.
Bye, Zhongli! Everyone's gone now. Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively celebration ends. But at least you always stay by No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide, will always stay by your side, Traveler. Good that you were aware of that. Shell, is there anything else you want to do? We could take you on a tour of Liyue Harbor.
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city lights are a fine sight. But it's time for... The events of today occurred so abruptly. I appreciate your kindness. Okay. I'll see you next time then.
Y ya desapareció. Buscar a tu ese poder. A ver si me sale el gato este. No, pues está en gato. A ver cuántas fichitas tengo. ¿Dónde eran las fichitas? Acá. No, 49. Ok, no me alcanza. Creo que me puede alcanzar para una tiradita más con estas 8.
I got a new letter from the
¿Cuántas tengo
informant.
esta? Ok, necesitar más
The
protección.
situation has changed again.
A ver. ¿Dónde puedo ir? Acá. Acá. Ok. 60 me da. No, pero me van a dar más. Tendríamos 66. Teníamos 6. Mierda. ¿Qué verga? Iba a hacer una misión. ¿Y quién es Jet? Ok, mejor terminarte porque estoy haciendo misiones sin querer. Bueno, a ver qué tenemos para mañana. Ah, hay una misión esta. Hagamos esta misión que no es del mundo, digamos. A ver. What? Bueno, estuvimos ahí. Vale, hagamos una tiradita. Hagamos una tiradita, tiremos las 5, tiremos las 5. Luego tiene que salir. ¿Es un hijo de mí? Vamos a sacar cuenta de cuántas tiraríamos ya. Y hoy estaré en la tirada 90 y los mato, el John. Los mato. Es el único personaje que me ha hecho llegar a tantas tiradas. La energía me hizo llegar a la tirada 80, pero este me está haciendo llegar a la tirada 90. A ver cuántas llegamos. Ok, llevamos 11 tiradas. 12 multiplicado por... A ver, o llevamos más. No, 13. A ver, 14 multiplicado por 5. 14 multiplicado por 5. Ya 70. No, no, puede ser que llevemos una tira 80 y ahí se salga. Sí, sí, sí. Sí, tiene que salir. Ah, termino acá, en directo.